Welcome to ABC tutorial. Today we are going to talk about bacterial shapes. Bacteria are microorganisms with a cell structure simpler than that of many other organisms. They are classified and identified in order to distinguish one organism from another and to group similar organisms by criteria of interest to microbiologists and other scientists. Bacteria may be grouped in various ways. For example, bacteria can be distinguished on their staining properties into gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. In the year 1872, a scientist named Kohn classified bacteria depending on their shapes. When viewed under light microscope, most bacteria appear in variations of three major shapes, which are the rod-shaped bacteria, also known as the bacilli, the spherical-shaped bacteria, also known as the cocci, and the spiral bacteria. The structure of bacteria has two aspects, the shape and the arrangement. As far as the arrangement is concerned, bacteria may be paired, that is diplo. Bacteria may also be in grape-like clusters when they are referred to as staphylo, or they may be arranged in chain pattern, also referred to as strepto. Cocci are the types of bacteria that are unicellular, spherical or elliptical. They may remain as a single cell or they may aggregate together for various configurations. Examples include monococci, also called micrococci, which are single, discrete and round. Example is the Micrococcus flavus. Diplococci. The cell of the Diplococcus divide in a particular plane, and after division, the cells remain attached to each other as pairs of round-shaped organisms. Examples include Neisseria gonorrhoeae. Streptococci are the type of bacteria whose cells divide repeatedly in one plane to form a chain of spherical cells. Examples include the Streptococcus pyogenes and the Streptococcus pneumoniae. Tetracocci consists of 4 round cells which divide in 2 planes at right angles to one another. Examples include Yersinia tetragyna. Staphylococci are spherical bacteria whose cells divide in 3 planes, forming a structure that resembles a bunch of grapes, giving an irregular configuration. Examples include the Staphylococcus aureus. The Sarcinae are bacteria whose cell divides in 3 planes. They form a cube-like configuration consisting of 8 or 16 cells with a regular shape. Examples include Sarcina luteae. Bacilli are rod-shaped or cylindrical bacteria which either remain singly or in pairs. Many bacilli appear as single rods. Examples include Bacillus cereus. Diplobacilli are in pairs. Examples of diplobacilli include Coxiella bonnetii and Moraxella bovis. Streptobacilli are rod-shaped bacteria that are arranged in chains. Example is the Streptobacillus moniliformis. Cocobacilli are bacteria that are short and stumpy. They appear ovoid. They look like coccus and bacillus. Examples include Haemophilus influenzae, Gardnerella vaginalis and Chlamydia trachomatis. Palisades are bacilli that are arranged in a palisade arrangement resembling a picket fence. Examples include the Corynebacterium diphtheriae. Vibrio bacteria are the curved, comma-shaped bacteria. Example is the Vibrio cholerae. Spirilla are the types of bacteria that are spiral or spring-like, with multiple curvatures and often with terminal flagella. Examples include the Campylobacter jejuni and the Helicobacter pylori. Spirochetes have helical shape and flexible bodies. Spirochetes move by means of axial filaments, which look like flagella contained beneath a flexible external sheet. Examples of spirochetes include Leptospira species and Treponema pallidum. Vibrio, Spirilla, and spirochetes are also known as the spiral bacteria. Other shapes and arrangement of bacteria include filamentous bacteria, which are very long, thin, filament-shaped bacteria. Some of them form branches, resulting in a network of filaments referred to as mycelium. Examples include the Candidatus savagella. Star-shaped bacteria such as Stella. Rectangular bacteria such as Holoacula species, and pleomorphic bacteria which do not have characteristic shape unlike all others described above. That is, they can change their shape. In pure cultures, they can be observed to have different shapes. Examples include the Mycoplasma pneumoniae.